57 wins for the Vols. The #1 overall seed for the second time in 3 years under Tony Vitello. 2-2 pitch is up high, and Dinges takes second. Lodi's homered his last time. Into the bullpen in right. 3-2. On a line to short and caught by Curley. Tennessee is headed to the finals of the College World Series.
Pretty remarkable. Just a few days ago, boys, they were down 3 headed to the 9th. And one of the more legendary comebacks that you will see in the College World Series, and that has propelled them. The next 2 games have been pretty loud statements of just how well-oiled this machine is. And Tony Vitello has put together a uber-talented roster. And boy, have they shined here over the last couple ball games.
Yeah, and they get to sit back and wait now, because they've got to play into Tennessee now. And as we mentioned earlier, their rotation is going to be set for the finals. And think about this. That was their 58th win of the season. They win the College World Series, they're going to be a 60-win team if they pull it off. 60 wins.
The 58 is the second most in SEC history. And Zander, Sechrist, Kirby, Connell and company knock out Florida State, who had a magical rebound season. The SEC goes 5-0 against the ACC in Omaha, and we will have an all-SEC final for the 3rd time in the last 4 years.
It's a pretty subdued reaction by the Tennessee club.
I thought so too.
Yes. I mean, you've just entered the national championship series, and it's just a team that, you know, certainly joy, certainly some emotion, but very businesslike with the way they handled this win.
Yeah, it's a different team for me than the one 2 years ago. I mean, that one 2 years ago was probably the most talented team that we've seen, but this one just felt like it was a more of a less emotion for this group than it was 2 years ago. A team that had kind of been there before. Now it feels like they got to Omaha this year saying, it's our time. This is our time to win. And that's what it just felt like really all season long for me. I mean, you mentioned it. Once they got past game 1, and sometimes those game 1s are the hardest ones, but once they got past game 1, it's been on a roll since then.
Tennessee is moving on, and a wonderful Florida State season comes to a close. Our Capital One rewarding performance. Zander, Sechrist got the ball for the first time ever here.
Yeah, I tell you what, he was outstanding. We talked about how good he had been in the NCAA tournament. I loved his fastball command today. He used it in and out, spun that breaking ball there, threw a few change-ups along the way, goes 6 1/3, gives up 2 runs. Both of them came on solo home runs. And look what he's done. 3 starts in the NCAA tournament, 3 starts for him. He is 2-0 with an ERA of just above 1.
2 great friends both pitched today, and they're both with Dani Wexelman.
Yeah, we had to have them both, guys. Zander, I'm going to start with you. You have waited your turn to pitch here in Omaha. What was that experience like?
Just like it is baseball. I've been here my 3rd time, and it's a blessing just to get out on that mound. A lot of children, I would say, like to be out there, and I was just living a childhood dream.
We've talked a lot about your mom, Lori. She's in the stands. What's it mean to have her here watching you?
She's probably, when I see her, she's probably gonna be crying or something. But I'm gonna say it's okay, Mom. We got another series to win. But yeah, she'll be happy. She's my mom. I love her to death.
What's this guy meant to you? You guys were joking around before we got here. What's he meant to you?
I mean, I'm not gonna say the bad things on there, but we'll say the good things. He's like a brother to me, to be honest. I said it once, he'll be at my wedding, and hopefully he'll be at my funeral, unless I'm at your funeral first. So, you know, he's just been a great friend, great mentor ever since I got here on campus, and a great throwing partner.
Kirby, for you, what did you see from Zander today?
Yeah, you know, he was electric. Came out and, you know, started us off really good. Ended up getting to the 7th, which was really good to see out of him. And it was awesome just to be able for him to be able to hand the ball off to me.
We saw you guys playing catch before you went out to pitch, just casually on the field playing catch. We were talking about it. What's he meant to you and your friendship and teammate?
No, he's like my second brother. I got two brothers sitting at home, so no, just having him out here is having him beside me the whole time, and I got his back and he's got mine.
One more, you guys are headed to the finals. How good does that sound?
All I can say is go Vols, and let's see what we can do.
Guys, thank you so much. Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mike?
These guys are a riot, Dani. So we know Tennessee's in the finals. Best of 3 will start Saturday. Tennessee, regardless of who it faces, will be the home team in games 1 and 3, if necessary, in the championship series. They beat A&M and Hoover. They took 2 out of 3 from Florida, and we know the Vols will be there on Saturday.